Hello, this is Transformers fan G138, and I'm here with a video review of Transformers Fall of Cybertron Onslaught. And this is the core, the chest piece of Bruticus, and it's my least favorite of the Fall of Cybertron toy line so far. Mainly because I think Hasbro could have done a much better job. He has some issues in both vehicle mode and robot mode, both sacrificed for the combined mode. I kind of understand that, but all I can say is I really hope a third party makes an add-on kit for even just this figure. The rest are fine if they fix this guy. And if everybody remembers the in-game vehicle mode from this, or has played the chassis of this on the multiplayer, the War for Cybertron game, you know, it has this nice back, he looks sharp. Well, it kind of looks like an Autobot took a giant cannon and just went right through him and took out that chunk of him. It kind of looks like there's missing pieces, and it kind of looks incomplete. And it's got this big space back here. Right, it almost seems like there should be something over the top, and this gun is angled down. What's with that? It plugs into the arms, and if everybody can see these little tiny white dots all around these green things, those are stress marks. From simply putting it on the pegs it's supposed to be here on his arms. So yeah, if these arms weren't here, this actually looks legit like the in-game version, but nope, the arms are there because they couldn't figure out any place else to put them. Maybe back here, in here, disguise them here, fill in this gap. No, they're on top. And that's unfortunate. Plus, you get to see, from a side angle, you see Bruticus' eye and the whole head. Yeah, I do like the really cool green they have on this guy for paint apps, and I do appreciate that they did do quite a couple paint apps on this guy. I honestly don't think this is a very good figure. He's got one of those wheels that rotate without the center of the wheel all the way around, which isn't normally a problem, but this one feels really loose, and like it's got a lot of friction inside if you angle it the wrong way. Like there, it almost like feels like it's going inside a groove that it shouldn't be. Like they're not on as tight as they should be. And the back wheels are the friction pegs. Overall, he rolls pretty nicely. At least the back does. The back rolls nicely on this hard desk. The front, it'll roll nice on a piece of paper. Anything with slightly higher coefficient of friction than this. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. You know, it's a Transformer. So robot mode, that's a whole different story, and I will get to that in a moment. And here he is in robot mode, and I'll start by saying he doesn't look bad. He actually looks pretty good. Even in the backside, you can kind of see the head of Bruticus, but it's blended in pretty nice. It fills in the space, and you know what? It actually looks like a pretty cool, legit action figure. And it's kind of in the scale of the regular deluxe classes. Even though this guy should be a little bit bulkier, but he is kind of in the scale, which I like. So this will make a really nice impactor for the shelf when he comes out. And I say for the shelf because of how terrible it actually is. Now, the gun can come off, and I think it can plug in back here somewhere. Maybe not in this mode. No, it definitely can plug in on the back in Bruticus Combined mode. Well, so I'll go through the motion, but I'm going to start with the arms. Nice painted hands. It's got a ball and socket joint here, as well as a really tough ratchet joint here on the arm, and more than once I've knocked this out of the ball and socket joint. I'm surprised there isn't stress marks on there so far, where the ball actually connects to the hinge. And I don't really know what the purpose of having these so tight are. Design-wise, they're not used for anything. They're just kind of there. His head rotates. it is on a ball and socket joint, so you do get limited down and up motion. Very, very limited. His painted visor is nice, but he does not have any other paint apps on the head. He's got a really tough friction joint here on his arm. That's kind of because of the Bruticus mode. These things, I think, should be a little further up. But overall, I like the design. No waist swivel. There's a little. Yeah, I take that back. Due to transformation, there's a little. I don't know why I keep doing that. I say there's none, and then I discover, oh wait, yeah, there is. And I know this too. Well, so that's cool. You can see the pegs here and here for the combined mode. That's okay. That came unpegged. So, you know. Yeah, robots aren't really supposed to be able to do that. Okay, so he also has a hinge here and a hinge knee. No foot movement, unfortunately, but it does still look pretty cool. Now, did anybody see anything I forgot? Oh yeah, he has these ratchet joints here. Yeah, that's pretty much all the motion. And yes, I know I'm leaving out the frontward and backward legs, because he does not go his legs don't go forward, and his legs don't go backwards. And the reason for that is how heavy and bulky Bruticus is, and because these joints become the leg joints, they didn't want those to move. They're nice and sturdy. However, I have a couple of modifications in here so you can get more posability from Bruticus. I'm not going to go through all the modifications people have done to the arms. I think he's just fine in the standard combined mode, minus the few tweaks I did on the legs, but it's honestly nothing intensive. You just pop some things out of place and it works. And it's not even like separating pieces, it's just modifying the actual mode. I do like the hands, although I think I would have liked a little more contrast and less hollowness. However, I actually do like the figure. The way the feet are designed, he doesn't actually have much of a heel, which tends to lead him to go backwards. But again, if you split the legs a little, he's a lot more solid. Again, this guy is going to be repainted and retooled as Impactor for the official Hasbro Impactor. And honestly, he's going to look nice on the shelf. So, I'm happy with it. Because it's Impactor, and I want a wrecker. So, I'm really excited for when those guys come out. As soon as they are up for pre-order, I'm pre-ordering them. So, yeah, that's it. If you have any questions about Onslaught, please post a comment down below, and I will answer those for you. If you have any requests for video reviews, also post a comment down below, or send me a message, and I will do those for you. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, or vice versa.